Everybody, how's it going? So FitBeast just gifted this box of graded pinch pin exercisers, and these are for rehabilitative purposes and strengthening purposes. And so I haven't opened this box up yet. Let's open it up together and see what's inside. So the first thing you see on top is this these different holes here, and there's actually instructions right here on how to utilize it. It says, challenge, put the wooden blocks in. Game instructions, select the clamp with suitable resistance. It is suggested for rehabilitation patients to start from the minimum resistance. Grip the corresponding size of wooden blocks and place them into the corresponding holes in the pegboard. So there's that. That's part of the game right there. You got to keep that out. And these here, let's see. It looks like this might be some flashcards for flashcards for learning how to use each different device and what the devices are. And these are all zip tied together with kind of a rubber zip tie thing here. And so this is a good reference point on how to use these. There are different pincher things here. This is like something that you put on your potato chip bag. And what you're doing is you're taking these and you're picking up these blocks and balls, and you're putting them in a corresponding shape and size in this box top here. And they range in resistance from 2 pounds, and this one over here is 11 pounds. So that's quite a bit of resistance right there. And that's very little resistance. So if you're just starting your rehabilitation journey, you probably want to start with this 2-pound one here. Not a lot of resistance there, but enough so that you can strengthen these muscles in your arm. And that's what it's all about. In your arm, your wrist, your fingers, everything. And then also in here, let's get this back in here. Also in here are these finger strengtheners and rehabilitation devices. Let's see here. All right, I might have to just tear the bag open. There we go. And these guys here will strengthen your fingers and help rehabilitate in a different way. Now this is 11 pounds. That's a lot of resistance. 6.6, 8.8. And there's both of these are the same resistance, 11 pounds, 6.6, and 8.8. And so looking at these, let's reference the instruction booklet here on how to do this. Build your grip, stretch. Okay, so this is how these guys are going to be utilized here, just like that. So you've got 4 fingers. And you place these on your fingers just like this, and then on your thumb here. And this is the lightest resistance that's in this particular box. They may go lighter. And so you go like this with that thing. And I'll tell you what, 6.6 pounds, that's some resistance right there. Now this is, I am very, very right hand dominant. So this may not be a good one for my right hand, which is my stronger hand. You can see that I'm actually beginning to struggle to get them open all the way. And so this is actually really pretty cool. I'm going through some chiropractic care right now because I have some nerve issues in my back. And this actually may be something that my chiropractor would be interested in me doing on a regular basis. So this is the heavy one, the big dog. This is 11 pounds. And I'm going to use this on my right hand because I want to see, I should probably just use a 6.6 pound one so I can compare apples to apples, but I like comparing apples to oranges. So, oh yeah, that's a lot of resistance right there. And you got to get these things down around your finger so that they're not constantly slipping off. There we go. That's a lot of resistance. Let's try the 6.6 pound one. Do. And these are just made of lightweight rubber, so they're really flexible. They're easy, relatively easy to slide down over your fingers. and get over your thumb. And so, yeah, that's still quite a bit of resistance. It's actually pretty cool. I like that. I might use this on a regular basis. I'm actually going to introduce this to my chiropractor this afternoon and see if this is something that he suggests that I use. Now, as far as these pincher thingies here and the shapes over here, let's get these back into order that they were in. So let's get these guys out of the bag here. And this is a I'm going to assume that it's a strength thing and maybe even a little bit of a cognitive thing here. So what you're doing is you're taking the pinchers here, and they have nice little grippies in there. They got a little circular area for the round pieces and good grip for the square pieces. And you just pick them up just like this, and you want to place it in the corresponding square that it fits into. That one's not going to work, so you got to pick it up and put it in the one that does work in. And then this tiny little guy here, oops. There we go. And so, yeah, that's actually a very good strength skill, cognitive skill, rehabilitation skill, all of the above. This is actually really pretty cool. I like this. So this is something that if you're going through a stage of rehabilitation, this might be something worthwhile looking into to help, depending on the type of rehabilitation you're going through and what your healthcare professional is suggesting you utilize. You know, you could certainly just pick one of these up and start using it on your own. But if you're getting some directive from a healthcare professional that's telling you, yeah, this is how I want you to use it specifically, you know, these two fingers as opposed to these two fingers, that's definitely something that you may want to consider as well too. This is really pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to seeing what my chiropractor has to say about this. Have a great day, everybody. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, cheers, everybody. Hey, I just wanted to say a quick thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you'd like to see more videos, the link to my Amazon storefront is down in the descriptions, and I'd love it if you'd take a little walk over there, check it out. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you later. Cheers, y'all.